What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel if you're new. Chelsea won, Arsenal won, and yeah, guys, I'm gonna be completely honest. It was a frustrating game. It was tonight. Like, honestly, 10 men Chelsea, and I get we was away from home. I was bringing up examples of my watch along. Yeah, look at Man United in their game on Monday against Everton. They're at home. Yeah, Everton player gets sent off. They didn't capitalise. People can say we kind of did capitalise. We fought back. We got a point. But still, we should have went on to win the game. I said it on my watch along. Big up to everyone that was on the watch along, by the way, as well. Big up to all you guys. But generally, like, come on, man. They had 10 men. You got to be capitalising on this thing. But before we get into all of that, like, the performance in the first half, it wasn't great. I thought the way how we started off, like, but before we get into it, the lineup as well. We saw shocks. Saliba, we all saw the reactions online. Saliba wasn't playing today. There were the news that came out today, which I saw before the game, that Saliba actually picked up a knock yesterday in training. So I think it was just they didn't want to risk him. So yeah, Saliba was out today, wasn't in the squad. Hincapié, Mosquera came in, and I actually thought you know what, they done a decent job. They actually looked. I wasn't really that worried today in the game. Really, there was a time in the second half actually that it was actually funny. I can't lie, where Hincapié did a brilliant slide tackle on Pedro Neto, and man's celebrating right in his face, and they're both getting in trouble. Like, that made me laugh a bit when I was watching the game. But generally, like, I actually thought they actually didn't really have a bad game. I'm gonna be honest. I actually thought Hincapié and Mosquera actually looked all right. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really worried about anything what they were doing. Like, it's just that the way how we started the game off. We start the game off. Chelsea, having a bit of the ball. I'm seeing Arsenal have a bit of the ball as well. We're giving away the ball, sloppy passes and that. Like, come on, man, what are we doing here? It needs to be better. Zubimendi gave away the ball in the first half. Like Chelsea, they're hitting us on counter-attacks. Esteval, he was looking good in the first half. He was, trying to make stuff happen, trying to, cause issues, trying to get shots off his left foot. But then, yeah, it was frustrating, the game. It really, really was today. We go in at half time. I was not happy. Like, I'm saying, like, some of the players today, Eze, like, let it all work out. Let it all work out. Like, come on, where was he today, man? Where was he? Like, Eze, I thought he was poor today and anonymous. Didn't really do nothing. I gotta be honest. He got substituted off. Not really surprised, but listen, it happens, innit? But generally, like, come on, man, like, it's frustrating, 10 men Chelsea, you want to capitalise on that. You want to go for it. I was saying we must win this game. When we went 1-0 down, I was fuming because, like, they have 10 men and they're scoring against us, Set pieces as well, something that we do. They done it to us today. Chalobah, good flick on and it goes in. And then in the second half, right, I feel like Arsenal looked a bit better. They stepped up the energy a bit. It was a bit better from Arsenal, but the overall performance tonight was not good enough. I'm going to be honest. The overall performance tonight was not good enough. Yeah, was not. But yeah, second half, we get back into the game. Saka, I said it on my watch along as well. Saka, I thought today, he tried to make stuff happen, but I'm seeing a lot of the times as well, yeah, where Saka, he's getting doubled up on, one-on-ones. I don't know why Timber, not just Timber, the fullbacks today wasn't even overlapping. Like, I'm noticing today in the game, the fullbacks here, why they're not overlapping today? Like, cool, in certain games, I know the manager, you might not want your fullbacks to overlap, but today, Saka needed help. I'm not going to lie. Saka, I thought he needed help down the right side today. There was times where he's trying to get past someone and there's no help for him. Like, he's trying to look around where to pass the ball. Like, he's trying to take it on his own. No one's helping him. And I thought today, maybe the overlapping thing, Timber could have maybe overlapped a bit, but not just Timber, Calafiori as well on that left side. We wasn't seeing enough overlapping from the fullbacks today. But yeah, great cross into the ball by Saka. Miguel Moreno, like we said again, clinical in front of goal, great header, puts it away. And then honestly, I was when we scored that goal, I was saying on my watch along, come on, man, we better go win this game now. But then yeah, we did have a few chances towards the end of the game, didn't score none. It was just frustrating tonight, man. Like, the performance, like, I thought today, Arsenal were going to give us something. I was close to my prediction. I said 2-1 Arsenal. I thought maybe we could do something. But the same scoreline from last season, 1-1, another draw at the bridge again. Another year where Chelsea do not beat us at the bridge again. But listen, right now it's just for us when you want to go for a title. These men are 10 men today. At the end of the day, they are 10 men. You have to capitalise. And yes, cool, we take the point, we move. We got Brentford midweek on Wednesday at the Emirates, so, you know, midweek league games, you know, we need to capitalise. We need to bounce back against Brentford on Wednesday. I want to see a better performance in that game as well. So, yeah, Thiago, he's on mad goal scoring form for Brentford, so we got to try to keep him quiet. But, yeah, we need to bounce back. We're at home on Wednesday. We need to get a result on Wednesday, man. But tonight, it was just frustrating, man. Arsenal, like I said, and stuff like this, you just got to capitalise on it, man. You got to go for the game. Like, you got to go for it. Like, as well, we made subs. Lewis Skelly came on for Calafiori. I'm hoping Calafiori's not injured. Lewis Skelly came on. Madueke came on. You know, he returned to Stamford Bridge today. He came on. He actually looked all right. Madueke. Odegaard came on. Gyökeres, welcome back. Welcome back, Gyökeres, man. He came on, got some minutes. You know. So it was good to see Gyökeres get back onto the pitch. Like I said, Odegaard was on as well. So yeah, Ethan Wanyeri as well. I'm gonna bring that up as well. No minutes for him. He didn't even come on. Like, this guy is not getting minutes, and I'm said it already. I wouldn't be surprised if he leaves in January. If he asks us for a loan move or something, I wouldn't be surprised, because he gets a new deal in the summer. And look, again, no minutes for him. Not even nothing on the bench. Not even a sniff. So yeah, but the overall performance was not good enough from Arsenal today. We just got to be honest, man. And for me, I expected better in a big game like this. You know, in a massive game where all stakes were high going into this game. Everyone, you know, was excited for this game. I expected more from Arsenal, from my club. From my club, yeah? From my club. I expected better, but it is frustrating, man. We take the point, it is what it is. We move. At least we didn't, you know, lose the game. We'll take the point, but we have to bounce back on Wednesday. We got to beat Brentford on Wednesday. Right at home, we got to bounce back. But tonight, it was just a bit frustrating, man. But yeah, it is what it is, man. Chelsea won, Arsenal won. Let me know in the comment section down below on your thoughts and, you know, your feelings about the game today. Hit the like button, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials, man. And yeah, man, Chelsea won. Arsenal won. That's your match reaction there, done. Hit the like button, subscribe, people, and yeah, man, people, love. Peace. I'm out. Love.